Okay, so club face would be the direction it's pointed. You know, we're going to talk about, you know, if it's closed, it would be pointed left of the target. Open would be pointed right of the target. Okay, and then square is obviously straight on. Should be straight. Should be straight at all times, right? Exactly. And you know, it can get out of whack in different points of the swing. It can be, you know, completely open at the top of the backswing and then back to square at impact. And you know, it's really important that you have kind of the same lineup the whole time. So we'll work on that. Now, what about path? Any of you know what path means?
Basically, the forward swing to the target.
Right, the line that the club head travels on.
Yeah.
Exactly. So ideally, the golf swing's a circle, right? So we've got a big, you know that X-pointer thing over there you've seen?
Yeah.
So it's a good drill for that, but basically it's a big circle, right?
Mm-hmm.
You want it to be as, you know, even as possible. You don't want to waver from the line at all. So that's what I'm talking about when I'm saying path. So let's well, I guess let's kind of split up and we'll do some more for each individually. Okay. You're up here, right? You know, you got the uprightness going on.
Okay.
We need to get you a little more around the body.
Okay.
A good way to think about it is like you want it to be more of like a baseball swing, right? Hitters are usually lofted a few degrees, usually less than 5, but it does help get the ball rolling sooner.
Sure.
So what you don't want to do is compress the ball into the ground. That's what you do with an iron shot. That's how it gets up in the air. With a putting stroke, you want it to have the shallowest angle of attack as possible. An angle of attack is the angle that the club comes into the ground. So you want it to be as shallow as possible. Club about half an inch more than normal, and then when you swing, you want to feel like you're really compressing the ball. You want to feel like you're swinging a sledgehammer right into the ball, come down the top as hard as you can.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Thank you. Let me talk to you a little bit about how the sand wedge is designed. If you don't mind, I'd like to see your club there. Ray, if you want to step a little closer, I want to talk about the bounce here. So, this is what you want to look at right here. So we've got the clip straight up and down, and you're looking at this angle right here on the back. So, I don't know if it says on this wedge. If it doesn't say. 10 degrees of bounce, exactly. So
you can measure it against the other pipe.
Exactly. So if you have it like this, the bounce is going to be this angle here. It's away from the ground, so it's this angle here. Now if you have this firm sand like we have at Desert Willow here, you want to keep the club square to the target. Now if you're in some fluffier sand like I heard there was at the Bermuda Dunes, you're going to want to open it up a little bit more, but you want the alignment still face toward the target. You want the club still pointed at the target. You want to open your body when you open the club face. You understand what I'm saying?
But we still want